Alright, welcome to today's tutorial. What we're going to look at today is stack recordings, and then we're going to look at a little bit at comping. Okay, so let's get cracking. First thing you got to do is make sure you've got an input. So as you can see down here, as I'm talking, nothing's coming in, so I need to set my mic up. So I'm going to add a bus, add a mono, there you go, ha ha ha. Yeah, you might have to select your sound card there, and then you might have to select where your mic's coming out of within the device port. Right, once you've done that, close that. Open up an audio track, obviously mono. Add track. Yeah, so automatically it sets our mono in and then stereo out for when we're recording. So what we want to do is make sure we've enabled stack recording. So down here you'll have something on 5, I think it just says mix, it might not say new. So just click it and then click on stacked. Yeah. Once you've selected that, what that means is for every recording you do between two locators, so I'm going to put my left locator there and then my right locator there. So any recordings I do between them now are going to be stacked. Make sure your cycle's on, because if it's not on it won't cycle back to the left locator. Right, so yeah, I'll click me in and I'll just give you a demo. This is a demo. This is a demo. This is a demo. Right, stop it there. So I've recorded 4 takes, so it tells us it's 4 takes. If you just expand this a little bit, you can click on your lanes there, and as you can see we've got all them different lanes there. So what you can do here now is start cutting. Obviously the first one's not in time with the rest of them because I started on the click there and off the click in them two. Yeah, so what we could do is we could actually delete that one, so we're no longer using it, and then we're just looking at these two here now. So select your scissors, take that off, and we can go right on that one. All we're doing is making cuts. Yeah, so basically that's all comping is, cutting your sources. See, this could be 3 or 4 different tracks saying the same thing, and you're just selecting the part that makes sense really. So we could say, right, I want number 1 playing that, I want number 2 playing that bit and that bit. Zoom in a bit so I can select it. Boosh. Right, and then the last bit comes there, but I don't want that. So what I can do is cut that and play that bit. So now we should have, this is a demo. Yeah, so basically it's comped it for us, but that's what that's what Cubase 6 does. So instead of doing that, what we can do is grab that. Well, that one's already there, so we can grab that one, just take that down. So this is what you'd be faced with, like if you say you've recorded 2 tracks, all comping is cutting these tracks up like we have done, and then going, right, I tell you what, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Yeah, and then you'd export that. So then you've comped 2 audio tracks into one, so you've got the best bits of each track. Yeah, so that's basically it. Stack recording, all that is clicking here, make sure it's on stacked. Merges the different parts. Say if you missed out a word here, you could just record and then put your word in. And replace it, rather than just doing separate takes. Okay, hope you've learned something. Thanks for listening. In a bit.